Hey guys, Claudius here. I'm gonna show you a video of me clearing the co-op battle level 70 using Balthier. And I think Balthier is the best unit for the co-op battle, especially when you got his weapon here, 5-star weapon. You know, like I spent 20k trying to get Frontstars weapon, but all I got is just his weapon. Basically, his skill allows him to steal the buff from the enemy, one buff occasionally. And Snatch Shot is a BRV skill, it will deal BRV damage, and Great Aim is a HP skill, but it can also steal the enemy's buff, so this is really good skill against Booster Machine. And this weapon enables Balthier, him, to have an increased chance to steal a buff, and of course longer buff duration. And yeah, and I think like if you have a few Balthier in the team, it's gonna be really easy to win the battle because like a lot of your teammate can steal the buff. And I'll show you in a bit. And right here I got a team full of Balthier. And yes, each one of us is going to steal the buff from the enemy, and yeah, we just got plenty of turns to do that. And I don't want to use Snatch Shot on the very first turn because Booster Machine still hasn't buffed itself up. So Booster Machine will attack us on the first turn. Only after that, as you can see there, attack up on both of the Booster Machine. So they attack us, and then it's our turn to snatch their buff. This is the part where I'm gonna snatch the enemy's buff, and it's a success, as you can see there. And I got another turn, but I do not want to steal another buff, so I use HP attack because I wanna give chance for my other party member to steal the buff from Booster Machine here. So either one of them should use Snatch Shot to steal that attack buff from the enemy. I don't need it, supposedly. And over here, I'm gonna attack the other Booster Machine because again, I do not want to steal the buff from the other one. I'm just leaving that up so that the friend can steal the buff there. Since like that buff is an attack buff, I wouldn't wanna override my buff with another attack buff. So that just now earlier my friend just did use a Great Aim, which enables him to steal the attack buff from Booster Machine as well. So from here until towards the end, we don't really need to steal buff. Just wait until the Booster Machine apply a self buff on the team, and after that I'll steal it. Like in the meantime, if there's no buff, I'll just keep using HP attack and BRV attack. So Booster Machine B buff himself again with attack up, but I still have my attack buff up. So this is actually where I should steal the buff if there is no other Balthier, but since there is a Balthier 1, so I just leave him a chance to steal that buff. So I don't use my Snatch Shot, but I want the other Balthier who has an attack buff like this, which is perfect. So each one of us got a raise in attack there. Really good. And the enemy has just buffed his defense there, and that is actually really good. A really good chance, so I want to steal that defense buff as well. This time with Great Aim. There you go. I managed to snatch the defense buff successfully and just leave the other Balthier to break the enemy. Because like a single Balthier can simply deal more than 2000 BRV damage there. It's really a good team play when you have all Balthier there. You can see there Booster Machine A has a defense buff up, and then Booster Machine B has both attack and speed buff up. So this is actually a really good chance to steal those buff from A and B. So just now my teammate has just perfectly stolen Booster Machine B's buff. I don't remember whether it's attack or speed. And again, the other one has just stolen the other buff, so Booster B is left with no buff. And I have like my Airfit Esper is up, so I just summon my Airfit Esper and steal the enemy's buff from Booster Machine A. Great aim, perfect, and the enemy is left without any buff now. Now that there's just one Booster Machine left, it is getting quite easy even with a belt here. Things get a lot easier with just one enemy here. 1 on 3. And yeah, I want my teammate to summon because, like my BRV is max already, so I want to deal even more HP damage. Yeah, so that's why I keep asking them to summon. There you go, as you can see there, I got a maximum BRV of 10.9k, and if I use a great aim, I can deal out maximum damage possible there. Basically, when you're in the summon stage here, you can deal more damage. That's why I keep using highest attack possible. And again, I want to summon because the enemy only has a few HP left. And definitely within the summon, after next summon, the enemy is gonna be game over. Okay, great, roger that. I am left with the finishing touch, and we got a victory, guys. It's a quite an easy victory with 3 belt here. Since each one of us can steal the buff, especially when they got their own weapon, unique weapon there. And when you win on this one here, on the co-op battle, you will get things called an artifact. Yeah, too bad I didn't get the 4-star artifact, but that's what I really want here. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.